Yeah, hi team. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to create AWS S3 bucket and how to copy some data to S3 bucket. Okay. So in this tutorial I will show you how to create a S3 bucket. I will create two buckets. Okay. And after that I will copy my Swagger file to the S3 bucket. Okay, using GitLab CI. We have GitLab CI and we have parent and child pipelines. We have parent and child pipelines. So we have this S3 bucket creation stage. After that, with the help of this one, it will create the S3 bucket. After that, we have some script to copy Swagger file to S3 bucket. It will execute this bash script. Okay, this is the steps we need to do. Okay, first of all, explain the pipeline. Okay, so we have so first step is we need to create a parent and child pipelines. Okay, so I have written a stages infra and I have written two steps. What is infra valid and the one is infra deploy. Okay, both have child pipelines, AWS validation.yml, AWS infra dev.yml. Okay, so another stage is delete. Okay, this is for deleting the AWS S3 bucket. Okay, this will I will explain in next video. Okay, go to child pipelines. So okay, this is the AWS validation pipeline. So it will do AWS linting and AWS validation. It will do okay, CFN lint and the CFN NAG and cloud formation validation. So these steps it will be performing. The linting section it will do the linting of your YAML script. Okay. In the NAG section it will check the whether the code is as per AWS format or not. Okay. And after that it will do validation of your CFT. Okay. It will do some validation AWS cloud formation valid template. Okay, so I'm using the Amazon AWS CLI image only here for all stages. I'm using the same one. Okay, so once the validation is completed, then we need to deploy. Okay, so I have two steps. One step is S3 creation, and the step is copying the Swagger file to S3 bucket. Okay, so this is the script. Okay, to create a cloud formation template, this is the script. Okay, so I will explain this script. So if there is a if the CFT is not there, then it will be this script will be this line will be going to create. CFT will be creating. Okay. If the already CFT is created, then this script will be updating your stack, your CFT. Okay. So see this one. I will explain clearly. AWS Cloud Formation creates stack and stack name, region, template body, and the parameters file and capabilities and the tags. These are the script to create the CFT. And this is the script to update the CFT. So AWS Cloud Formation deploy stack name, and the template file, parameters overriding, and the tags. These are the steps you need to give. Okay. Yeah, first step S3 creation. So we have written S3 creation stage. After that, we need to give a AWS CLI tag. Okay, CLI image. Okay, after that, we need to pass these variables. After that, we need to pass the script. This is the AWS Cloud Formation deployment. This is the same script. We need to give the name. We need to parameterize it. Okay. So whenever you pass the script, so it will take these all variables and it will be injecting in the script and it will going to deploy your S3 bucket. Okay, so first you see what all the things we have. CFT template. So in this location we having the S3 bucket CFT file. Okay, and the stack name is this is the stack name and the parameter file location is this one and the stack tags are in this location on the base directory. Okay, and the app code, this is the sum of the tag I am using. Okay. Okay. After this S3 creation is completed, Then we need to copy, once the S3 bucket is created, then we need to copy the Swagger file to S3 bucket. Okay. So we have one script to execute that one. This is the script I'm executing here. I'm changing directory, and I have passed the execution permissions, and after that I'm executing that bash script. Let's check that each everyone. First, to creation of S3 bucket. Okay, go to S3 bucket.yml file. Okay, this is the simple template for creation of S3 bucket. So we have two S3 buckets. One is for the Swagger bucket. Other one is for S3 logging bucket. Okay, these are the two buckets we have. One is S3 bucket. We need to give the bucket name. We need to give the public access. We need to give the properties. We need to give default properties. Okay. This is the for logging details also it will be monitoring. Okay, for this purpose also we are creating one more bucket. Okay, this is the Swagger bucket and this is the S3 logging bucket. Okay, so and how written the sum of the policies. These are the sum of the policies I am giving for Swagger file. It is allowing SSL request only. Okay, it is denying that one. The rest of the time all the things are it is allowing. And one more bucket is S3 logging bucket. So this also default parameters only I have given. Okay, I'm creating this bucket. This is the resource name S3 logging bucket. So after this, I have given the sum of the logging bucket policies. Okay, logging bucket permissions, and I'm giving logging account object permissions. And after that, I'm allowing SSL request is denying permissions. These are the permissions I have added. Okay, this is the CFT file. The parameter section, we need to pass this one. Swagger bucket and Swagger bucket name, and you need to write the allowed patterns. Okay, so these parameters, whenever you have written a name in S3 parameter file, these name will be allowing here. Okay, it is stating it should be allowing this, it should be in this format only. Okay. Okay, in the parameter file, this is a JSON format, this is a YAML format. Okay, in the JSON format, we have written Swagger file and we have written the Swagger value, key value. Same, have two names we have written, Swagger bucket name and S3 logging bucket name. Both that we have given. Okay. So whenever it will be taking this Swagger bucket, this name app mod app cont, and this name will be taking and it will be rejecting here. Okay, it will taking as a string and it will be check the allowed pattern whether it is allowed pattern, then it will be corrected and taken as a Swagger bucket name, then it will be going to inject here, parameterize here. Okay, like this both will be parameterized. Okay, we have S3 dev parameters.json. Okay, like this you can create for different environment. I have given for S3 dev parameters.json, for S3 si parameters.json. Like this you can give n number of files. Okay. Okay, I hope you understand this how I have created. So once S3 bucket is created, then we need to copy your Swagger file to S3 bucket. See, this is the Swagger file. Okay, this is the Swagger file, swagger.yaml file. I need to copy this Swagger file to S3 bucket. Okay, so next go to I have written one script. Okay, let's close this JSON file. So I have copy this copying to S3 swagger.sm. Okay, this is the bash script. So I am trying to execute this script. What it will do is it copying your Swagger file to S3 bucket. Okay, so I have given the Swagger file location. Okay, this location is for build location you need to give. Okay, and Swagger bucket name. Okay, you have already created a Swagger bucket, right? That name you need to give. So after that we need to copy the data. I am passing this command. Okay, AWS S3 copying Swagger file to Swagger bucket. Okay. So if you have multiple files to be copied to multiple buckets, mean then you need to write a some loop. Okay. You need to create a for loop or if loop or any list also you can write. You need to give the list. Then you need to do some functions you need to write So like this, you need to copying the Swagger file to S3 bucket. Okay. Okay. Let's commit the changes. Okay. Initial commit for S3 creation. So I have modified. I have committing. Yeah, I'm pushing to the remover. Let's go to the repo. Code. Yeah, code repository. Shall commit for S3 creation. Yeah. So changes are reflecting here. Okay, go to build. Yeah, build is failed. Variable sticker can't be used invalid. Okay, you need to validate this one again. So yeah, infra. Okay. Here I have written some. Okay, you need to check all these things. Infra stage fixes. So please ignore this one. I'm not using any variables. Yeah, build is running. Let's see. So first it will do validations. It will do. After that, it will go to deploy section. It will take some time. So we'll check infra value. We'll check linting. Yeah. So Docker machine is started. Okay. Infra valid is completed. Now infra deploy is running. So S3 creation is running. Okay. It will take some time to create. Let's refresh this one. Okay, it is creating. It is exporting that script. I think the CFT also creating. Yeah, it is also creating app mode S3. We have given the stack name, right? Okay, check this one. What are things will we do? Okay, yeah, it is creating. Let's see, create completed. Okay, but status is still okay. Create is completed. Okay, these are all the buckets are created. Two buckets. One is Swagger bucket and another one is a logging bucket. You can see this one. Okay, Swagger bucket is created and no file is there. No for Swagger file is there. Okay, login bucket also created. Okay, next go to copy files. So here we don't have any objects. So please wait for some time. So it will copying some data. Okay, uploading. Okay, it is uploading Swagger file to our bucket name. So let's refresh this one. Yeah, Swagger file is there. Okay, so currently it is creating S3 bucket and uploading a Swagger file to S3 bucket. Okay, so I think the pipeline is success right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, pipeline is success. Okay, this is fine. This is the what we are expecting. So till now we have created how to create the S3 bucket and how to upload a Swagger file. Okay, so in next video we will see you how to delete these files and how to delete this S3 bucket with the help of bash script. Okay, okay, thank you team.